respond at first to my text messages. I try to reach out, call his house phone, ask if his mother could talk to him and whatnot, because I felt like I didn't deserve to be. Regardless if we went through something, we're in a relationship with 2 adults. You know, we can settle our differences besides doing childish things like taking my money. I work hard. I have a job. I work 9 to 5. I'm not living a party lifestyle like how he's saying. I come home, I cook dinner. He likes to eat. Babe, what's for dinner? Babe, you can my coat. Babe,
yeah, I saw your text. The fish is seasoned.
I don't go to parties. I don't go to clubs. I don't do none of that stuff.
Where were you that night?
At my aunt's house. This right here. That's the only place I go. The only place I go.
Listen, wait, stop. Slow your roll.
Is that Pam?
Wow. You just, in a relationship, you have to kind of be clear about what's off limits and what's not.
Yeah, I just don't understand the whole party lifestyle because I wasn't going out. I don't go to clubs.
Why do you think he won't give you back the $1,500?
Nothing. I didn't cheat on him or nothing like that. For him to just be like, done with me. So I felt like it was all planned, and the reason why I didn't come home that night, why I was not there at that time, is because he made a comment to me in the morning. He told me that I'd never been a good girlfriend to him, and it hurt my feelings.
Well, it went a little further than you were never a good girlfriend. It was kind of personal. I mean, he was kind of implying you were cheating on him and stepping out. And
yeah,
I know all this because, of course, your entire lives are in those texts.
It is a lot by text.
That's such a bad idea. I tell my kids this all the time. This stuff isn't all supposed to happen in cyberspace. People in a relationship should be able to talk to each other, and you guys, your generation doesn't even know if they can talk to each other because they've never tried. Everything is through Facebook and this message and their Instagram and their little texts, and I try to have a rule that if it starts with my husband, and text is very convenient, and I'll send him little emoticons because it could be romantic, you juice up a 20-year marriage. It's really cute, but if all of a sudden something happens and I'm angry, I'm picking up the phone because there's nothing worse than a fight text. If I look at you and I say something to you face to face, I feel bad when I see you cringe. I know I've hurt your feelings, and I take a step back. Not all that's missing with texts and emails, but all right, I feel better. I don't know about you guys. All right, listen, my job here is to try to figure out if there's really that $1,500. And if he says you gave him a laptop and said, I don't need your gifts. Did you give him hold on. Who is that lady who keeps trying to interject?
That's my mother.
Okay, seriously, you got to move out, all right? Okay, so she's 24.
I'm
Hold
trying.
on. Go ahead. Tell me, did you hand him a laptop?
No, I didn't hand him a laptop.
I don't need your gifts.
When I got home, he had already moved out the TV, the PlayStation, the regular PC computer.
Were those his things?
Those were his things, and I'm like, he can take those stuff, but he gave me a laptop. He gave me my iPad.
He gave you a laptop when?
On Christmas last year.
As a gift?
Yeah, as a gift. But he had it in his hands. He was going out the door, and I was like, that's my laptop. You can't take it. He was like, I'm taking everything. He said, matter of fact, he said, if I give you back the laptop, that's going to be your payment. That's going to be your payment.
Is this your mom? Okay. Before she explodes, let's let mom talk.
I was there. I was sick. And I came out the room, and he told me, he said, I'm moving out, miss. And he always say this. So I said, AJ, go lay down. I said, y'all gonna work this out. You know what I'm saying?
You do sound like her.
And I went in the room and I laid down. When she comes in, he done already moved out. He has everything. He's taking all the stuff that they really built when they were together. As far as the laptop, he comes and he grabs the laptop off the table. So I looked at it and I said, yes. So I know it's her laptop. So I said, Internet, is that your laptop? She said, yeah, that's my laptop. Me and her both grabbed it out his hand. We were like wrestling, trying to get the laptop out his hand. He said clearly, if you take this, I'm going to deduct it from the $1,500. So then, yes. And that's when she said, you know what, Mom? Let him take it. Because all I want is my money. So...
But he didn't give you the money.
He was holding on, but
you want the laptop and you want the dock.
Yes, and that, matter of fact, before he left, he told me, don't worry. He said, tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock, you can go to the ATM and you can get the $1,500 off the card. I said over and over again, AJ, are you sure? He said, yes. And she was my
I was there when he said that.
Yeah, she was there when he said it. When I get to Dwayne Reed and go to ATM, as soon as I put the card in, it says, please contact your financial. He canceled the card.
Mom, you gotta take a chill pill. This is not your relationship.
They met on the street with a crash.